So good morning everyone. I am Swapnil Kharath and today is our seminar. So today we are going to dive into one of the famous novel from 20th century. The writer, the author is the E.M. Forster, one of the renowned writer in the 19th century, 19th or 20th century. So shall I start, ma'am? So let's first get familiar with the characters. There are few 5 to 6 main character entities. First one, the story is rounded by the Muslim Dr. Aziz. So he was a very kind-hearted man and very emotional man and spiritual as well. And he is a widower. His wife, he had 3 children, but his wife died few years ago. I don't know why he died. So this story is about him, and this story is about the friendship between the colonizer and the colonized and colonizers. Means it's a white people and Indian people, how they ruled on us and how they, it is about the misunderstanding took place in while between, and because of that the what we can say bad consequences come out of that. So this is and it is the real story. The writer E.M. Forster, who visited India in 11 and 12, and it is his own what we can say experience, and then he started writing, and it is published in 1924. It took him at least 10 years to write it down. So it is about that, it is a real story. So second character is the Miss Adela. Miss Adela and Miss Moore, they came to India to explore. They want to see the real Indian people, because they came to explore India. They want to know about Indian cultures and make familiar with the Indian cultures. So the story is located in the Chandrapur. Chandrapur is the city. It is not as the glorious city, it is very full with the mud, but there is a partition nowadays, because one part of the British peoples live nearby the what we can say the railway track, and their areas they build big buildings, and they create their own cultures. And the second part of the city means east and west. So second part there are Indians, and it is very muddy, and as we can imagine that it is still now that much good, that is not good as much as there, but that is the partition of that. And these two ladies came to India, and Mr. Moore's son, what is his name, Ronnie is the future husband of Miss Adela. So but it will not happen in the future, but it is now considered as they are fiancé each other. So it is about that. And third character is the Caroline Fielding. Caroline Fielding is a professor, or I think he is a what you can say president, not the master in the government school, professor something like that. Okay, so he is a very friendly. He is not like other. He has not a dominant what you can say behavior towards Indians. He is very friendly, and he try to connect with the people as well. And he is the only one guy who treat Indians as the people. Otherwise, the Ronnie is very cruel man. Even though he has a I think he is a collector from the city, magistrate or something, but still he has not a good behavior towards the Indian, and this kind of things even his own mother didn't like that. So this is all about that. And last one is the Professor Godbole. He was a Brahmin, and he belongs from upper caste family. So this is all about the characters, and there are few main or other characters, but these are the main one. So the story begins in the Chandrapur city, when the Aziz called by the Professor Godbole, or the another professor, the main magistrate of the city, called him to his home for some function of that day. So the Dr. Aziz was very brilliant and kind-hearted man. So they called him, but he missed the bus or something happened. So he went at his house very late. So because of that, the professor left the house, and he took the card. So his wife took his yard and he went away, and this happened with Indian as well. He left alone on the street. So this kind of happened even though he didn't like that. So this happened, and now he was talking with his friend, Indian friend Ahmadullah, something like that. So he is talking, there were common conversation happening with them, like it will happen like a Britisher or Indian would be friend, it is possible or not. So the Ahmadullah was a professor as well, and he is also a great man. He took his graduation from the Oxford University. So he said, oh, in India it is not possible, because they are ruling on us, and they will not be what you can say good behavior with us. But if we live in America or in Britain, they will be good. They will show their good behavior with us, but not in India. So this was going on, and as I told that Aziz was a very spiritual man. So he used to visit a mosque over there, one of the famous mosques. It is very fantastic and old looking, what we can say, attractive mosque, means white, marvelous and something like that. So he was at there, and he was Muslim, and even though he is proud of that, even as a spiritual, but we can't say orthodox, but he believes in that spirituality. So he was praying to God at that mosque, but suddenly he saw that one British woman entered in the mosque, and he masked. So at the first he was got angry at her. Why would you come here? Why you are here? It is not a cave to explore. It is a holy place for our Indian. So he behaved rudely with her, but she was very calm and good lady. So she told to him like, I what you can say, I remove my shoes outside of the mosque. And when she said that, then Aziz come to know, oh, this is a good lady, I think so. And then after that they came to know about each other. They started talking, and Aziz come to know about that she is very friendly and a kind-hearted woman. She just came to here to explore the India. So this was happening. Then this was the first meeting of it, and after that the Aldera and Mormu still wants to meet the Indian people. So the professor throw a party over there, and she demanded in that I want to meet with the good people, real Indian people. But she did, at that time she didn't know about the Aziz, who is Aziz, but the Murmu did. So the professor invite the Aziz as well, and among the like Godbole and among the people as well. So at that, but they belong from the good, what you can say, environment, or they have money and something like that. They are rich than the other Indians. So she feel like that I can't see the real Indian people. So then after that party, the professor invite them to the house, and after a few days they came to their house, and the communication started going on. They having teas, and they become more familiar with that. And when Aziz told Inwell that will you come to my house, they invite her to come to us. Even like he thought that she will say no, but as he said that like, would you come to my house, she directly say yes, I would like to come to her and explore to house. Even though he get hesitate, then Aziz got hesitate like, oh, she said yes. Then he got confused. Then he changed the topic. He tried to convey the other topic to that. He interrupted with that. So he said that instead of going to my house, we could go to the Malava caves. There is a famous caves, and I have never been there. So I have heard these caves a lot about that. Then the Godbole said, oh, you are an Indian. You never been to the caves. It is not. It is, you should go there. So this happening over there, and the communication started. They decided the date, and they fixed it, and that we will go to Malavala, what is that, Maravala caves, Malawar caves one day. So I will long story short, they now they comes the day comes, and they are ready to go. So Adela and Murmu and the Aziz and Godbole and another professor, his the Fielding, these five were going to the Maraval caves. But I don't know what happened with the Fielding and the Dr. Godbole. They missed the train. Even though the Aziz and these two foreign women waiting for them, but they came late. Means when the train started, they came over there. But now Aziz was not afraid, but he get frustrated like, how would I go there with that woman and something like that. But they reached there, and among them there was a bodyguard over there. Who sent the bodyguard? Ronnie. Ronnie was a very not a good human being according to according to Indian. So he sent a bodyguard for their protector. He thought that the Aziz is not a good character or is not a good person. So he sent a bodyguard with them. So these four people went to Malawala caves, and they reached there by morning. And after following that, they reached there, and they started exploring the caves, and the caves were very dark, and it is hard to breathe, as the Mrs. Moore was very old lady, so she has a problem of asthma, and she feel fear in that, so she couldn't go inside. So when she explored one cave, she feel like I can't go there, so she sat outside. And there is only three people over there, like Aziz and the bodyguard and the Aldrela. So they went and to explore this that. So their communication happening like they hired a one what we can say, the not architect, the person who explained the what happened here, guide. So there was a guide, because obviously he didn't know about that, and the Godbole has every idea about that, but he was not there. So they went there and they exploring the city, they exploring the caves. In while suddenly out of nowhere, Adela asked to Aziz, are you married? And he said yes, but he didn't mention that my wife is dead and I never marry again. But out of blue she asked him, how many wives do you have? So this question offended the Aziz. He felt like, how could you ask me? He didn't say it to her, but he stayed quiet and he went away from her. See, like he felt offended, like he was angry at her. How could you ask me? Like not every Indian is like that, or not every Muslim is like having a 4 or 5 wives. I have only one wife and I am loyal to her. Obviously he was very loyal to her. So this offended and they get separated because he was angry. So he came outside of the caves and he sat on the stone. And there was only one lady out there, Audrella was exploring and there was a very dark and she couldn't see, it is hard to see that what is in that. So she felt like that someone is behind her or something is bad happening with her. So she felt that she has imagination, hallucination, something happened with her, and she felt like that, oh, someone is behind me. So she ran out of that caves and she didn't spoke to anyone, and she ran and she rushed to the car. The people, I think the Murmu brought that car, someone brought that car over here, Fielding. So they came, she headed to that car and she drive it and she go very rushly. So even though Aziz had not any idea about that what happened to her, so she after some time she came back to the guide and she asked him, where is the Adela. So he told that, oh, Adela rushed away, and she went there, she was running. So Aziz at the first he got like confused and angry at the guard. How could you say that? Means you have to be after her, you have to look after her, and why could you leave alone to her? So this had happened, and after some time he get very frustrated and he slapped that guard. So guard get afraid and he ran away into. So while he was going to, even though Murmu noticed that something happened with the Adela, and she ran. At that time Fielding and the Godbole were there. So but Adela didn't speak to anyone, she directly headed to home, and this happening. So Godbole come to, not Professor Fielding was asking to Aziz what happened, why she ran and something like that. But Aziz was thinking like, oh, she asked me how many wives do you have, so she angry at her, and he didn't have any idea about that why she exactly left. So he didn't explain him that she said me this kind of things. So but Fielding was very friendly and he knew that Aziz haven't done anything wrong. So they headed to the Chandrapur city now. So they have to go by the train because the car, she took that car and she followed her spectacle her spectacle, what we can say, spectacle, she dropped that spectacle and Aziz found that, so he picked it and put it in his pocket. So and he didn't have any idea about that what happened, so it was broken spectacle. So they came to the city now. As they reached to the city, policemen, cops came over there and they arrested the Aziz. And out of Aziz was confused like, why are you arresting me and something like that. Even though Fielding was accusing like against the police, asking why are you arresting him, something has happened. But then Aziz and Fielding come to know that the Adela filed and complained against the Aziz, like he harassed me or he behaved misbehaviously in the caves with me. So this they came to know about that, and Aziz was shocked. Even the Fielding like, why, how is it happened and why she did that. They both know that, like even though he is a Britisher, but he still believe that our British lady is saying wrong things. Aziz is not like that. Aziz is a very kind person. So and now that day Aziz got arrested, and even though Murmu is our president. So Miss Moore also got upset, like why she filed a complaint against him. So everyone was against him, but the British people were with her, like they said that, oh, then when the Aziz was behind the bar, even though he was very renowned and well-known person, everyone in the area, everyone knows him, like how is Aziz and the popular him, because he is very brilliant and kind-hearted. Then the officer asked him, oh, Aziz, Dr. Aziz, what are you doing here? Why are you here, or something like that. Then Aziz explained that, oh, this happened, but he has a British mentality and racism. Like he said, oh, even though you are a great doctor, but at the end you are an Indian. Like Indian is used to do that, and they misbehave with the ladies, and they couldn't give a good what you can say treatment to the women, something like that. And Indian people attracted to the white British ladies, so same thing has happened. So he took it to the back. So this was happening, and now every British, the Ronnie was a magistrate, and everyone was against the Amiz now, and Aziz, and everyone was supporting the Adela now. Like, you are right, you have to tell that, and and even though Aziz was crying like, what happened to me? I have 3 children to look after, and I'm in the prison. I haven't done anything wrong. So then Fielding want to talk to the Adela, but the officer didn't let that happen, because they knew that even though he is a Britisher, but he is supporting Aziz. So if he spoke to the Aziz, the Adela's mind get washed, and she will withdraw that complaint. So the officer didn't let happen. So meanwhile between the Moor was supporting the Aziz. So Ronnie, his son, knew that my mother would give a statement or will be there in the court, like Aziz didn't do anything. So he sent her back to the England, even though she didn't want to go, and she was not feeling well. And while going, that tragedy happened, and she died in the boat, in the ship. So this was happening, and then now there is a day of the court. So what we can say, they called all the culprit, not a culprit, but Aziz and the Adela. So Aziz was crying and like, I haven't done anything, and she misunderstood something, and something happened, but no one was listening there. Even though judge was Indian judge over there, and the British people were against that. Why the Indian judge is there? He will be took place, or he will be favored to the Aziz, like he is Indian at the end, but they can't do anything because he is a judge now. So the procedure was going on. So Aziz gave his statement, and all the people, the villagers were gathered there, because Aziz was very kind and he was popular. So gathered there to see what happened, and they was angry at the Adela, and even with the Fielding as well. And Fielding was trying to save the Aziz, because he was his friend and he knew that, but Aziz didn't have any idea about that. Even though all the Indian people don't have any idea about that, Aziz was helping him to came out of the jail. But then when the Fielding come to the Aziz, like Aziz said, oh, you are my friend, you are not supporting me, and you are supporting that lady who accused me, and I haven't done anything wrong. Then that misunderstanding took place in that. Then started their friendship relationship break into parts now, splitted. So this happened. And when the Fielding spoke, then in while between everyone was against the Adela, Indian people. Then finally Adela feel that, oh, I think I have done something wrong, and she felt merciful for the Aziz, and she made her mind like, oh, I have to save him. Then she came to the court, and in the what we can say that area, so that court or something, I don't know exact what is it. A little bit, okay, that area. So, and when the lawyer asked her what happened to you, then she changed her mind and she said, oh, I was wrong, and Aziz haven't done anything wrong with me. It's my hallucination, and it was my imagination that I was in the dark. That's why I feel that someone is behind me, but I don't know who is there. So, and this turned the situation, every situation took place, and hearing this situation, Aziz got shocked, and not shocked, but he was surprised, and he goes into inconscience. What we can say, behosh laga fainted, and he was unconscious, and he fell down because he was very happy at that time. Then Indian people are celebrating that. Yes, in the court, because you have to hearing that. So she said Aziz to sorry, and something, she left away. And even though Indians were against the Adela and the British as well, now they have felt like she slap on our face in front of the people, like indirectly she slapped na. So then she was about to go back, but no one was letting, and in between that, because of this, Ronnie cancelled their wedding or their engagement as well. Because even though Adela was confused, like he is not a good person, he was not being good with the people, so is he good for me or something like that. But at the end, the Ronnie cancelled he call off the wedding directly. So now she has to go back, but she can't go directly, she has to book the ticket. But the doctor Fielding gave her a space and food as well. She fed her for a few months until she go back to her country. But even when Aziz come to know that, oh, Fielding is shading her, like she giving her food and something like that, then he feel bad, like my friend is doing that and he's supporting that. But Fielding intention was good, like she know that she was not wrong and she feel that someone is behind me, it is okay. So that happened, and now the Aziz came to know that, and then this how the misunderstanding took place, and it is a cultural it shows the cultural how the different cultures took place and friendship, but at the end our mentality is different. They are ruler at the end, like they are trying to dominate us, and this happened with that, and Aziz was very against that now. And when he was entered that area in the city, Chandrapur city, she saw that even the road has the British name, like someone gave that name, and he's like, I am in the India, but they are really ruling us. And now they feel like India has to get free from these kind of things. So he was very against that thing, against the Britisher now. So this happened, and now I forget the last one what had happened, but I will check it out again. Okay, Fielding Aziz, the title was India was taken from the American. Yeah, the passage, the title of this novel took from the one of the great American writer, and the poem was not a poem, but I think it is a novel as well. Grass, Leaf of the Grass. The title of this the what is it that the Passage to India. The name took place. Poet from the poem. So now Aziz moved to the Mahou city, Mahou. And when the Aziz everything was settling down, and Adela and Mr. Fielding went together to their city, to their country, and like Aziz thought that Fielding would marry to Adela, and he was starting imagining like they are married and something like that. Then after a few years, they came back to India. Dr. Aziz was they came back to India, and Adela, but he was shocked. There is one function going on in the Mahou. So Dr. Fielding's brother-in-law meet Aziz at that festival. So, and his surname was Moore. So he was shocked, like, how is your surname is Moore? And he thought that Adela married him, but it didn't happen. But the Fielding married to the Ronnie's sister, Moore's daughter. So this happened, and then he came to know she didn't marry and something like that. And this how this the novel took place, and I forget the end of that thing. So this was all about the passage to India. So thank you so much for listening, and thank you. आता किती एक्साइटेड मध्ये विसरून गेलो काय होतं ते पण पाहिजे 27 मिनिटं.